Good morning, and welcome back to Acorn Homestead. I wouldn't even say good morning. It's like 12:15. I'm getting kind of a late start this morning. I'm on holidays. This is day 2. So, I made a list. It's kind of hard to read, mostly because it's upside down. So I made a list. And these are some of the projects that I want to get done while I'm on holidays for 10 days. So, it's not very nice out today. It's kind of miserly. It's raining on and off. The chickens are driving me crazy. Well, not the chickens, the roosters. So, they're not long for this world. So as you know, I've got a stone cottage outside there, right? I'm just getting my socks on. I've got a stone cottage outside there. And it kind of has 3 rooms. And the room closest to me, it's mostly dry. And I've put a bunch of twigs and stuff in it. Like tree branches that I'm going to break up into small twigs. So that's what this one is. The twigs in the shed. So I'm going to do that. And the only reason I'm doing that first is because I have a couple of tall, skinny cupboards, and I have 3 cases of jars because my friends at work and my friends at badminton are collecting the jars for me, so I've got all that. I want to start using the end shed, I call it the shed. I want to start using it as a storage kind of facility, because if I was to tear the roof off of the middle part of the shed to prepare it for the new part, this part would still sort of be standing because it's kind of a separate shed. I mean, it's pretty rough. It's in pretty rough shape. All of it is in pretty rough shape. But until I demolish the whole thing, which I don't know what I'm doing yet, I'm in no hurry for that. But until I would demolish the whole thing, the end shed is closest to the cabin here. So at the very least, it can store the wood and my preserves, because I've got my thermometer in there, the thermostat, not thermostat. Yeah, the thermometer in there, checking the temperature in there. As far as I know, today's about 14-15 degrees, so I think it's probably about 13, maybe 12 in there. And if I was to find some sort of fridge ability, which, not fridge ability, but like a cold storage spot for my stuff in the house, I think that would be the best place for it. It is a stone building. It has a stone floor on part of it. It's got some logs, not logs, but like 2x4s in it and stuff. But they're not useful. I'm not bringing them in the house. They're full of woodworm. If I was going to use them in the fireplace, I would keep them outside, and the only time they would get in is if they went right into the fire that was already burning. So, but for now, I can hear the cat at the door, so once in. For now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the twigs in the shed and get that sort of try to clean out, because there's lots of soil in there, and I need that soil as well. But first the twigs, and then we'll deal with the floor and see how that goes. Gonna take you along. That was my other phone. Gonna take you along, and we'll see how we get on. So here we go. I can't see it, but I can see it on the camera. But my chickens, I put the nest there, because they had eggs there before. So I've put the nest there, and they've decided that that's where they're going to live, or lay rather. So this is my stack of wood. There's not much. Well, there's quite a lot, but there's bigger stuff in the corner. And I'm going to get all this stuff cleared out, and we'll see how that goes. Look, they're all coming in to help, because they're so helpful. So yeah, we'll just move this over here. I'm not sure how to stack it or where to stack it, because if I leave it in here and I want to use the back, because I know there's kind of a step along there, you can see those stones there. Well, on the back part, it's kind of raised up a little bit. So basically I'm going to have to get this stuff out of here first and then see what the floor looks like for putting the cupboards, because I got a couple of cupboards. Putting the rack in the corner. That rack in the corner has nothing on it at the minute, but there is onions in that green basket in the back there. They are starting to sprout really good. So I'm not really sure at this point what to do with them. But for now, it's get this stuff all sorted. Well, that's taken an hour and a half, I think. But it's mostly done. There's only, well, there's a little bit over there, but there's not too much left here. I've got a black bin and a wheelbarrow full. The stuff in the black bin is going to stay in the black bin. The stuff in the wheelbarrow will get dumped close to the black bin when I store it. There's some straw in here too. This is where I used to store the straw for my rabbits and stuff. So, that'll do rightly. Well, not really, but this is the stuff I was talking about. That's, if I was gonna burn it, I would cut it up, take it in the house, and put it directly into the fire because it's so full of wood rot or woodworm. So I'm not really sure. I might just stick it all over there. There's some nails in there too, so I don't really want to step on nails. And then there's all this stuff over here as well. this needs cut, but I don't have a saw at the minute. Not a power saw anyway. Well, I do, but I can just go there like that for now. And then I'm not entirely sure how the what is that? The barbed wire got in here, because I hate barbed wire. If you've been here any length of time, you'll know that I've been trying to get rid of all the barbed wire on my property. It is, yeah, it's just, I don't like it. Do not like barbed wire. Don't like it one bit. Is that the only piece there? Oh, I thought there was more. It's a small piece. That's okay. It's raining again, so at least I have somewhere dry to work for the time being, until I want to move the sticks out. Put that in there for the time being. Move, Wally. Good girl. It's all super dry and needs burned. Go there for the time being. Oh. There's a big stone out of the wall, and obviously it's there. See the hole in the wall and the stone. Hole in the wall, stone. Those cornerstones, because it is a cornerstone for this building, those cornerstones are quite dear if you were to buy them, if you're trying to build. So if I was to dismantle this, or any of this house, see, the cornerstones are a good commodity for those people who want to build a natural stone building. Not that I would be doing that, but yeah, so I'm gonna go and have a drink of water and think about what I'm gonna do with this, because I've got stuff that I would like to bring in here, but I'm not so sure that it'll be level enough. It's hard to tell But there's that line of stone right here, right, is a step up, and then there's another tiny bit step up there. But I'm not so sure if the stuff at the very back is if it's just soil or if it's actual something that's lifted, or not lifted, but like where they've made a kind of a manger or trough or whatever, because this used to be I'm assuming a cow shed or something animal related anyways. But yeah, so that'll do for this one. I'll if I get the other stuff moved into here or get the shelf moved around, I'll tape that too. So have a good day, and thanks for stopping by. See you later. Well, that's me finished for the night. It's somewhat after 6. I think it's about 20 to 7 or so, 6:30, 20 to 7. Oh, those are not light, but I have a little dolly, so it's okay. There's a shelf right there, and I'm going to put some bricks on it and then put some wood above it so I get an extra shelf in there, because that's quite a big distance, actually. It's 2 feet almost. So I've swept all that, and see, there is that step, and there was another step right there as well, although it was quite buried in dirt, in soil rather, which is all right there at the minute. But that'll be it tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again. Bye.